Good morning, traders. I am Stephen Davis, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures. Friday morning here downtown Chicago. We're here to talk to you about the grain markets. Okay, the corn market. There are three things that are positive for the corn market here going forward. Number one is demand. Number two is the stealth yields that we've got. And then number three is to get the farmer, the U.S. farmer, to plant more corn acres next year in 2019. So back to number two, these stealth acres. Louisiana, we have clients down in the parishes in Louisiana. They're done harvesting corn as we speak, and the yields are all over the map. So there's places in Iowa that aren't very good. Southern Minnesota got a deluge of rain this summer. So maybe we're setting up where Illinois and Indiana can carry parts of Iowa. So we really don't know the yields of corn here, hence the stealth yields of corn. So we'll find out here in the reports ahead. Again, demand for corn really, really good. We need more acres in 2019. How does the market do this? Is rally and make sure we buy these acres. Our first chart of corn, you can see a 1, 2, 3 bottom here this week. So as we turn the calendar next week, a lot of times early September, these grain markets bottom out, put bottoms in, and then rally into the end of the year. Okay, the soybean market, our next chart, you can see we got a 1-2 bottom here this week in soybeans. It really is setting up a bearish supply-driven soybean market. Our U.S. soybean production is going to be huge this year, and we've got rains and cool temperatures to finish out the growing season. So big soybean harvest coming from USA. Demand is good. We need it to keep being good, but it is a supply bearish situation right here with the production that we've got and U.S.-China trade tensions going on. Soybean meal exports yesterday, and new crop soybean meal, 500,000 metric tons to unknown destination. Somebody somewhere bought a lot of soybean meal from USA. I would reckon to you that perhaps soybean meal is a little cheap here as we move into the September month. So, and then lastly, the wheat market here. You've seen a big rally on wheat. Now it's back in fill. I think the weather and the yields are going to be put to the backside here, and we're going to have demand-driven markets going into the end of the year. So good story for wheat. I think some of this demand is going to come to USA for exports of our wheat, and we'll keep talking about it. It's interesting now. Monday we're closed for the Labor Day weekend, and we'll reopen Monday night at 7 p.m. The Russian Wheat Board is scheduled a meeting September 3rd. So there could be some fireworks in these grain markets 7 p.m. September 3rd, Monday night when we reopen. And everybody have an excellent Labor Day weekend.